Hi guys, I'm Pranali and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. So we are back with yet another video in the series of what to watch. We have already done a video on what series to watch. Now we are back with what movies to watch. बट आई फील सीरीज़ के साथ ऐसा होता है ना, वी स्टार्ट द सीरीज़ ऑन फ्राइडे, लाइक वील डिसाइड कि ये सीरीज़ देखते हैं एंड समटाइम्स द सीरीज़ आर सो लॉन्ग दैट वी आर नॉट एबल टू फिनिश इट इन द वीकेंड, तो वो वीकडेज में भी कंटिन्यू करना पड़ता है एंड while we are working from homes that becomes really impossible. So movies are a great alternative. I feel if you're going to watch a movie on weekends in the evenings, it automatically puts you in a better mood. So I'm back with a list of great feel good movies, rom-com comedies, which will definitely make your weekend happier. These are like my personal favorites. I literally keep going back to them. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, so the first movie is The Intern. I know इसका adaptation होने वाला है in Hindi, which is going to be starring Amitabh Bachchan and Deepika Padukone, which I'm very excited about. But the English version is as sweet, as simple, and as mesmerizing. It is about a middle-aged woman who has a great family, who has a young cute daughter, who decides to run an e-commerce business which suddenly blooms. And amidst all that, she decides to hire people who have already retired from their jobs as interns. Very great and unique concept. वहाँ पे she meets one of the hires who is 65 years old and has come as an intern, who has been assigned under her. तो द बॉन्ड दे स्टार्ट फॉर्मिंग, उनका डुओ बहुत ही ज़्यादा डायनामिक होता है. आई मीन ही टीचेस हर थिंग्स दैट ही हैज़ लर्नड, the maturity, the balance in life that you should have, and he becomes more fun after being with her. She is like the complete boss lady who does not take any bullshit but has a really sweet heart. The whole movie is really simple, yet the characters and the portraying is very nice. You will have a smile on your face during the whole movie. It is a really great movie to watch on and Saturday evening. You will feel light. बहुत मस्त लगता है वो movie. You feel happy. The second movie is The Holiday. I mean, this is like the ultimate Christmassy movie you can ever watch whenever you're feeling low. Yeah, you want to feel warm inside. Those happy movies जहाँ पे कुछ खराब होता ही नहीं है. Everything is Christmassy, snowy. It makes you feel good inside. So this is about a story of two girls who decide to swap their houses during the Christmas period. Like when we go for holidays, we stay in hotels or Airbnbs. तो वहाँ पे there is some concept that you can stay in other person's house and that person will stay in your house for 10 or 15 days. So when they swap their houses, they basically swap their lives because they meet the other person's friends and how they form new relationships, how they come to know different things in their life which mean a lot to them. The third movie is Blended. I love Adam Sandler's movies. He is really funny. The movies are complete family movies which you can watch with everyone on holidays. This movie is about two single parents who are stuck with each other and their kids on a very exotic holiday in Africa. It is very funny movie. It shows what situations they go through, what brings them close to each other. It is a rom-com yet and very comedy movie. If you're an Adam Sandler's fan, you should definitely watch this. It is a complete family movie. Everyone will laugh. So the fourth movie is Legally Blonde. It is a complete chick flick. I hate the word chick flick, but it is, to give you a disclaimer if you don't like chick flicks. It is a rom-com, a boss lady movie. It is about a girl who's into fashion, beauty, stays in a sorority, is totally girly. When her boyfriend, who she wants to marry, decides to dump her for going to a law college. She decides to take a revenge by going to the same college, and then she discovers herself there that she's actually very smart, enjoys law, and she literally crushes him there. This movie is really inspirational in some ways. Like, it is never late, you can discover yourself, And yeah, you shouldn't judge people by how they dress or how they talk, or by any basis. I feel it is a must watch on a girls night, or when you're just in a mood for a very light chick flick movie. Must watch. The next movie is Just Go With It. It is the English version of Maine Pyar Kyun Kiya of Salman Khan, but I feel it is a really subtle version. It is really funny. It has Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler's. I mean, how nice combination. I really love Jennifer Aniston. Adam Sandler's is totally funny. The story is really funny but has a different kind of zone. I mean, it is not as dramatic as the Hindi version of Maine Pyar Kyun Kiya. It is happy go lucky movie. You can just watch it, sit and watch it, and you'll enjoy it. It is definitely okay. Okay, so the next movie is Julie Julia. Now, I completely love this movie. I don't know why. I've watched it 3, 4 times yet. I watch it with the same conviction. I absolutely love it. I don't know. It is about the era that it is in, or the Paris. Paris will make you fall in love with it. So it is set in two eras. Julia is in 1950s, and Julie is around 2002 2003. Julia's husband is transferred to Paris, and she has nothing to do, so she decides to enroll herself into an culinary school to learn how to cook Parisian food, which is like we see it in every movies and we feel wow, वहाँ पे जाके खाना है मुझे, like the crepes and the pastas, everything. So, and she decides to like enroll herself, and she decides to fall, she literally falls in love with the food and everything, and she decides to write a cookbook. So it is like Parisian recipes in English, because no one had English recipes that time. And Julie, on the other hand, decides to follow that book which Julia wrote. Julie is a big fan of Julia, and she decides to make one recipe per day and decides to blog it, and how Julie's life become more meaningful, and how she starts enjoying what she's doing through the way of Julia. It is a very different movie. I don't know, some people will enjoy it a lot if you are into that kind of stuff, but I really enjoyed it. It is definitely a worth watching one time. You decide for yourself if you are liking it or not, but I feel if you like it, you'll absolutely love it. So definitely watch the movie. Also, I have a huge list of such movies. Do tell me if you want a part 2 of series to watch or movies to watch. I would definitely recommend you some great movies. Comment down below if you want me to make a part 2. I will see you next time. Until then, bye, take care.